I told y'all 50 Cent holds grudges. At some point in your life, regardless of people your enemies or not, or they plotted against you in the past and you escaped it, I'm not saying that you got to sing Kumbaya and wave the white flag. In some cases, you might have to. But I'm not saying that in regards to 50 Cent, right? But at some point in your life, you got to grow up, forgive them, whether in private or in public, and move on. So 50 Cent, I guess you could say he fired Lil Meech. He don't rock with him no more because his father linked up with Rick Ross. Which to me is just super petty. He has nothing to do with that, but I get it. That's his father. And 50, y'all gotta understand this. The 48 laws of power and the 50th law of power, which him and Robert Greene came up together with, but that was 50 Cent idea, right? Those are like Bibles to 50 Cent. Plus his street experience. And those of his peers allegedly said that 50 Cent was a bully back home, in Queens. It goes so deep, man. It's not enough to cover in this one video. But anyway, let me get to this right here. I feel much better, by the way. I believe I had the flu that's going around, and I'm glad I'm over it. I'm glad I got through that. Whew. It was no joke, man. I felt so fatigued and weak. Couldn't even get out of the bed one night. Oh, man. Well, one entire day I couldn't get out of bed, but I'm much better now. Thank the Heavenly Father, of course. They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you managing Skilla, baby, with Rocket, when I brought him around you first, when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me? When I would take the shirt off my back for you? I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty in human. I go through my own ish, but I never switched up on you. Rick Ross, why'd they hide the name Rick? You know what, I don't know. Or maybe he said something else. F. Ross, but he gave my dad some... Okay, all right, got it. F. Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills. Until our next season starts. This internet ish is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. And I guess that in the right-hand corner there, if I'm not mistaken, I'm guessing that was 50 Cent's response. They wanted to fit that in there. I don't know. But 50 Cent says, the eyes emoji. What season, little ninja? Do you see what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro. Wow. When will Curtis Jackson let this stuff go, bro? And I know people gonna say, oh, 50 don't owe him nothing. But why would you just fire him because of the moves his father made? What you trying to say, like father, like son? And I ain't gonna front. Check this clip out from his son. Speaking of which, 50 Cent's son. Check this out.
I woke up today and I had this overwhelming thought in my head, and I think like something is telling me to tell y'all or share this message with y'all, because I feel like it's somebody out here, or maybe there's a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special? Who told you you were special? You thought you were special?
Yo, just like his daddy. Just like his father, ain't he? It's crazy, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You thought you was special. I like that.
You really thought you was special? Who told you you was special? You really thought you was special?
Yo, you can't tell me 50. Yo, you can't tell me that ain't 50 Cent's twin. Just like, he came out just like him. And I know they both got their issues, you know, because his son, he takes his mother's side. That's how it is when you raise in a single mother parent home. You be so emotional, and all that emotion and anger that your mother felt. Is this thing recording?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yo. It sounds weird in here now that I recorded in here. Yeah, it's sad, man, that Lil Meech. I mean, I never watched the episode of Power, or what's the other show? I forget, but I didn't watch none of these, not a single episode, but I hear about it. I hear the whispers about it and the success of it. But yeah, 50, man, he a grimy dude, man. I mean, I do respect that he stand on it, but it's like, bro, that's holding a grudge, and eventually you gotta let that stuff go, man. You know what I mean? You gotta learn to just heal through it, forgive him, and just get to moving on, bro. You, at the end of the day, 50 winning, right? He's supposed to be winning in life, right? He got all this bread, he got the success. Why do any of these people matter? Like, you know, Irv Gotti, you know, in regards to 50 Cent. And then now Big Meech. And I have an issue with hip hop now embracing all the drug kingpins and, you know, the dudes who was unaliving people from the streets. It's like, ever since the street guys made it to YouTube, and it also at the same time simultaneously is happening in hip hop, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? I just think that's crazy, but these are the times we're living in. It's like now they want to glorify, you know, the Alpos of the world and the Big Meeches of the world. So this is where we at now, huh? These people have sold poison. They unalive people. They cause a lot of people hurts and pains. And now, and this is no disrespect to these guys, but I'm making a, you know, point of this. And now we're glorifying these people. No disrespect to Big Gip. I rock with Big Gip from Goody Mob. Goody Mob was one of my favorite rap groups. You know what I mean? When I got into hip hop. But he gonna say, you know, he gotta live off his name in regards to Big Meech. You know, he should live off his name and get his money. And, you know, God has blessed you. The creator gonna bless a drug kingpin who caused all these people pain. He sold all this poison, allegedly or whatever, to the community, and God's gonna later bless him. You people are crazy, bro. No, that's a blessing from Satan. The Heavenly Father ain't blessing none of these dudes. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna say that for another video. But anyway, so back to this. Do y'all think 50's overdoing it? He's being a little bit too petty? What are y'all thoughts, man? I just think it's time to grow up and move on, man. But this is war to 50. I told y'all, the 48 laws of power, the 50th law of power. It's like a religion to this man. And he's gonna live and die by it. You know, plus, he already a street dude at heart. You know what I mean? But ain't he in his 50s? He older than me. Way older than me. At some point, man, you just gotta let that stuff go and move on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're not in the streets anymore. You're a civilian like the rest of them. Well, let me speak for yourself. Let me stop. Anyway, it's your boy Donnie, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. This stuff is crazy, man. 50 gotta let it go and move on, bruh. For real. Yeah, man. I'm out. Catch you in the next video, man. It's crazy.
How dare you not hit that like button after all this I did for you? Guess you really don't rock with me like that, huh? Well, time is money, baby, and I could be doing something else.